Good day, everybody. This is Doug, the Modeling Hermit, and I'm back with another installment in the Race Vehicle Hauler Group Build 2025 YouTube channel group build that I'm doing. I'm sponsoring, and this is one of my participation projects in it. I have been working on the Dodge Crew Cab race car hauler using the 78 Dodge D100 pickup as a starting point for that. I mentioned earlier that I do have the chassis or the body extended. I now have the chassis extended too, and pardon me, I'm just using my phone for this, just doing short. So anyway, that's going to sit on there like that, and then this monster here will sit on there like that to some degree. So anyway, that's the easy part. The project was that I was building on that. Let me move this out of the way, and I'll show you what I did. So first, I had to build the basic pieces for the construction of it. And then inside here, there's a piece of cross piece here, and another one about in here. And I got a cross piece here. Let me get my pointer. My finger looks odd. So anyway, I got a cross piece that goes here, and I have one that goes, I have the end one that goes there, center one there. I have one that goes, you can probably see it right there. And then I have the end one that I put on over here, and then I have a cross one that goes into there. And then these are just, they're not really supporting anything. They're just there to fill in the void for when you got that sitting on its side. So anyway, the top piece, I've used odd 40 styrene, 40,000 styrene for this whole works here. And then the top piece is a piece of, let me get the name right on it. It is not that one. Here we go, found it. Okay, it is G diamond plate PSP 153 from Plastruct. So that's what it is. Get that so you can see it. So that's what I've used on there. And so that's, like I said, and then the rest of it was 40,000 styrene to build this with. I'm thinking now that if I did it again, I would use 60 thousandths. I think it'd be a little bit stronger. This feels okay, but I just think I like to overbuild it a little bit. So now that's what I've done there. Like, there's the tread plate right there. And then the bottom piece here had to be cut just a little bit. Let me turn that over. Just a little bit to fit into there. It was kind of going out like that there. And I've got it now cut to fit into here like this. And in order to do that, there was another frame rail at the back. And basically I just cut that frame rail off, and then I was able to take half of that and put that onto here so that you can see how that is looking there. I still got to do some finish work on it, but that'll make that look at least a little bit better on there. I'm not, like I said, this is going to be a display case model, so that's not ever going to actually really be seen. But I wanted to leave all that plastic in there that could have been cut out, because that's the pickup bed bottom that they're showing on there. And I could have cut that out, but I need the strength on that. So I went ahead and just left it like that. I cannot stress enough that if you're doing this as a contest model, just build yourself a new chassis. So now, anyway, this is going to come at these wide places right here where it's joined together. That's going to have to be cut in a ways because we're going dual axle on this thing. So that's going to have to be cut out a little bit more for the tires to fit in on this. Other than that, this thing has gone together pretty good. It's actually been several days' work that I've done here. I was going to try and show what I'm doing, but this is so much a trial and error and fit and so on and so forth. And try this doesn't work, try something else, it didn't work. So anyway, I didn't do a coverage of what I was doing here. But this hopefully will give you an idea, if you're doing this again, of what you need to be doing on it and how to get to the point that I've gotten to. So anyway, this is Doug, the Modeling Hermit, and I can't think of anything else to really point out at this point. So I am off the air and I am gone.